How's everyone doing? Happy Sunday. Today's Sunday. Yeah, the coolest thing about this is that it could just go horrible. Like, it could really just not go well every Sunday. And that's good. I like that. It brings a little excitement into my life. So welcome to Sunday Brunch with Mark Diamond. I am indeed Mark Diamond, believe it or not. And yeah, all I've had today is coffee, so I haven't had any brunch at all. But yeah, I kind of wanted to start off by talking about, I was going to do more covers on YouTube. And I think I made a post saying, like, I'm going to start doing loads of covers. And the reason I didn't do that is because covers have always been super weird for me. Hi. I'm glad someone else is in the room, so I'm not talking to the wall. But yeah, covers are strange for me because I really do feel like I can only sing my own songs somewhat decently. So with covers, it's just kind of a strange thing. Like, my process for it is, I don't know how to read music, so I just listen to it by ear. And if it's a song that I really like or something, then I just play it maybe like 3 or 4 times and then figure out kind of like the structure of the song. And then yeah, kind of just go from there. But yeah, a few artists that I'm listening to right now though, because I haven't been doing covers, but I've still been really liking some new music lately. There's an artist named Hailey Whitters that I've been listening to. She's fucking awesome. She has a song called Heartland that I really love. I posted about it. And then another person is a guy named Rustin Kelly, who is also really, really cool. So Rustin has a song called Mockingbird that a friend showed me. And yeah, so yeah, check it out. I'm going to start by playing a song that I haven't played in a really, really long time. Probably 3 years. I haven't played this song since it came out, probably. It's a song off of my first album called War: The Lost Recordings, and the song is called In the End. And you bet your ass I had to Google search the lyrics to it, because I don't remember it then. So if I'm looking down at my screen, it's because I'm literally looking for the lyrics. It's so funny. I've been playing these old songs again, and I feel like it's like a little time capsule into my life, and yeah, it's just crazy listening to them. So if I mess up, bear with me, alright? I'm just a dude, alright? I'm just a normal guy. So if I mess up, it's because I'm a human. I'm gonna bring this down a little bit. Hold on. I don't want to mess this up. How is it possible for me to forget my lyrics? Oh, I write a lot of songs. It usually comes back to me though, so let's see what happens, alright? If you know this, sing along. The song is called In the End. Yeah, I don't know you like I thought. Those pennies I wish we never dropped. In the late that sunny day, when we wished ourselves away. Yeah, I don't know you like I did back when we were just kids, chasing shadows we didn't see, pretending like it's something we need. All those
those things in our heads just made up in the end. But I think we found the key, open doors we won't forget. Watching the young kids on the dock, the perfect reflections of us, just too damn in love to even talk about the things that broke us. Yeah. All those things in our heads just made up in the end. Welcome if you just get in here. But I think we found the key, open doors we won't forget. All those things in our heads just made up in the end. It's been a long day, my love. It's been a long day, my love. It's been a long day, my love. It's been a long day, my love.
Wow. So strange because those songs still feel so good to sing 3 years later. I haven't sang them in so long. I wrote that song. I was in my hometown of Maple Valley, Washington, and I was at a lake called Lake Wilderness, and I was heartbroken. Obviously, you can probably hear that in the song. And I was sitting at the lake on a little grass hill, looking out at the lake, and watching these kids that were probably 5 years younger than me. Literally, they were playing on the dock, and it was kind of like this, like, you know, like innocent sort of lovers, sort of hanging out, little kids thing. And yeah, just sat there on this bench and wrote this song. And then I remember I played it for my dad, and he loved it, and he told me that I needed to play the song and track the song on guitar. And for some reason, when it came time to actually record the song, I did it on piano. And I still, to this day, regret not recording it on acoustic or on an electric, just because I think it feels better that way. That's the way I wrote it. Like, I literally would just take my guitar to the lake and write it. So it's strange for me because I wrote that song like it was years ago. Yeah, like a long time ago I wrote that song. 8 years ago or something. So yeah, and I know that it's one I want to play forever because it still makes me feel, really fucking good when I sing it. Anyway, though, let me go on to answering some questions that you guys had asked me on Instagram. Let's see here. What's your coffee order? I imagine you asked that because I posted drinking coffee today. I just drink dark roast drip coffee, or it depends on where you are in the world. You say like a drip coffee and people are like, what is that? Just like brewed coffee, just regular dark mud. I really like that. I put some oat milk in it if I'm feeling like a millennial, like I am. Then I go ahead and put some oat milk in it. And yeah. Let's see, what's the other one is? Guilty pleasure. I don't know. Ooh, guilty pleasure is on a Sunday afternoon after doing Sunday brunch. I like to go hit the driving range sometimes and go golfing because I just work on my swing a little bit. So, if anyone needs any golfing lessons, slide into my DMs because I will give them to you for a deal. Let's see here. What piece of advice has stuck with you that you think others should hear? Probably, that's really difficult. Somebody said to me a long time ago that this just came to my mind, is don't necessarily, like when you're younger, don't focus on how you're gonna make money from the thing you love. Obviously, like I worked at a coffee shop for 3.5 years, so you know, you have to pay the bills, you have to do all that, but if you really, really love something, keep doing it. You will make a living off of it someday. You just will. It will happen, I promise, but you just have to keep doing it. Whether it's like painting or whether it's, you know, working on cars or whatever it is, like, just keep doing it. Like, there will be a way for you to find money in it. I mean, like, music industry, like, where I grew up, I didn't know anybody in music at all. Like, literally nobody. So, all I heard was kind of just like, good luck sort of thing. Like I didn't know anyone who made a living from music. So, you know, but yet here I am. And I think I just have kept doing it and I'm not going to stop doing it. So it has to continue to work, right? Like if you just keep doing something over and over again, statistically, it just has to work. Whether it be when you're, you know, 15 or 18, 25, 35, 45, it's gonna work at some point. Over 50 though, it's not gonna work. It's too late. Just kidding. You probably could still. You'd be fine. You're fine. After 50, you can still chase your dreams. I promise. Well, that was corny. So, let's do a couple more of these. Staples that I never leave my house without. AirPods. Well, because I don't like my phone here because brain cancer, you know, with your cell phone. But then I realized AirPods and Bluetooth, does that also give you brain cancer? I don't know. Maybe it's worse because there's two on either side of your brain. I have no idea. But yeah, probably AirPods, wallet, clothes. I always leave the house with clothes on. Yeah, I don't know. Rings on my fingers. It would feel so weird if I didn't have rings on. What's my sign? I'm a cat. I almost said a cat. I'm a caterpillar. Capricorn. I wanted to say caterpillar, but it's Capricorn. I'm a Capricorn. I don't know what that means, but I hear that we're creative and emotional. So it's pretty fucking spot on. Favorite thing to eat at the moment? Thai food. Absolutely Thai food. I love Thai food. I just finished a bunch of songs called an album in Thailand, and I ate so much Thai food, and I got home, and I've just been eating Thai food, and I'll eat that way for the rest of my life if I have to. I don't care. I love it. I love it so much. Okay, enough of these for right now, even though there's plenty more. I will get to them. I'm probably, so like on here on Sundays, I'll be like announcing what shows are coming up and all that stuff. As of right now, all I have for you, the only info I have for you is that I'm going to be doing some LA dates here soon that I'm going to announce and talk about. Some smaller acoustics type stuff. You have handsome hands. Oh, that's really sweet. Someone just told me I had handsome hands. Oh, anyway, I keep getting distracted. Every time I do these, I get very distracted. What was I just saying? Hi, Samuel Elkins. Samuel Elkins. What's up, dude? See, I totally got sidetracked. What was I just talking about? Oh, LA dates. Yeah, so I'm going to be announcing LA dates soon. I'll be doing something this month. I'll be doing something next month. And it's just safe to assume that every time I'm in Los Angeles, I'll be doing like a little acoustic show somewhere. But yeah, I'll be announcing more here very soon, and so I will kind of like have Sundays be the first place that I do that. Hello, Max. How are you? East? Can you say my name too? Is it East? Am I pronouncing that right? I hope I'm pronouncing that right. ECE? Oh, if that's not right, I'm gonna feel really stupid. But hello, and thank you for being here. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I need to read this to you guys. You're gonna love this. So the next release I have coming up. So like when you go through the release process, you have to pitch your song a whole bunch, right? So I'm like pitching it to just random blogs, and my manager is pitching it to random blogs, and it's been good feedback for the most part. But the funniest part, the part that I love so much, is, and this is how I know that my fans are gonna really, really like these next songs, is because bloggers and music industry people don't like the songs. Like, they don't like them. Because I'll read you why they don't like them. Ready? What people are saying about my new song that I'm gonna announce soon, okay? The one that I hinted at earlier in the last one. Ready? These are quotes. These are fucking quotes. Overall music production is heart-touching. Voice has a lot of emotion, but it's not upbeat enough. Okay? So that's what somebody said. I won't say who said it, but it was a blogger, okay? A pop music blogger. And then this is what else. This is also what people are saying about my new song. The instrumental is so sophisticated here, and the vocal work is outstanding. But, there's always a but. But we need something to be a bit more funkier. Okay, so far we know that my new song isn't funky, and it's not upbeat enough for radio, okay? So that makes me feel like my fans are gonna love that. They're gonna fucking love it, right? Because if I showed them my first album, they would be like, this is horrible. But it's just because it's not like radio friendly. It's not upbeat. It's like I want to make people feel things, all right? I don't want to annoy people on their way to work in the radio. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, okay. This is also what people are saying about my next release, who I've sent it to, blogs, radios, all that sort of thing, right? It's close, someone says, it's close, but, see, you always come back to the but it's a little boring after a while, and too much of the same sound. But I like the vibe, it fits good on my channel. Okay, a lot to unpack on that one. But I guess the point here is that it's not upbeat, it's not funky, it's none of those things. And so I wanted to add this because they're actually, I've gotten more good feedback than I've gotten not good feedback. Another one here, just to end it with this one. Someone says, damn, actual chills on this one. Holy shit. This might be the absolute best song that I've ever had submitted to me in my life. Thank you for this. It's gonna make me cry. So that's really sweet. It makes me feel really good. No matter what people say about your music, we will always love it. Mark, if you don't mind, can you sing Muted Smile? Ooh, Muted Smile. Can I work on that? And then maybe next weekend for Sunday I can do that. I'd have to relearn it, and that would be a real process. That would probably be boring to watch. Alright, well, I'm going to sing a couple... okay, actually, you know what? I'm going to change it up a little bit. I'm going to do... So, I was going to play London, but Universal owns that song. UMG, Universal Music Group. They own it. And if I play that song on here, they're going to monetize the video, and they're already making enough money off of me, aren't you? So, I'm going to not play that song on here. I'll play it live because I love that song. So for right now, I'm going to go ahead and play a song called Lightning that was off of my first album. And I just learned this literally 5 minutes before I pressed record on here. So bear with me, please. Let's see what happens here. Also, can you guys hear everything okay? please comment. Let me know if you can hear me all right. Check, check. Can you hear this okay? Alright, this song is called Lightning.
The things I would do, the buildings I'd burn, to show you my love, just what you're worth. The things I would do, the bridges I'd burn, 'cause they'll make me a fool for loving her. So baby, bring me down. Oh baby, bring me down. I know someplace west of the Cascades I can take you when you're down and sing you a song from the top of my lungs, baby, when you're feeling down. Yeah, ooh, when you're feeling down. When I see the lightning, when I hear the thunder, I think of you when we were younger. So baby, bring me down. Oh baby, bring me down. I know someplace west of the Cascades I can take you when you're down, sing you a song from the top of my lungs, baby, when you're feeling down. Yeah, ooh, when you're feeling down. Ooh, when you're feeling down. And all of the things that we try to hide, and keep them away from all the light. Oh, baby, you gotta let it all out now, 'cause you know I give it up for you right now.
Thank you for bearing with me on that one. I did pretty good to the end. I forgot that one chord, but I got there. Yeah, it's so fun playing those old ones. I did that West Coast run of shows. I felt bad because I basically just played new songs. So I think one of these days, it might be a year from now, I don't know. The next little run of shows I want to do, I'm definitely going to be playing a lot more from the first album, but loads of new stuff, of course. But I would like to, at some point in my career, just do a full War of the Lost Recordings tour, where I just play the album from front to back. I think that would be really fun. Yeah. I can answer some more questions, or I can, whatever you guys want to chat about as well. Yeah, it's so funny. I have been trying to figure out how to talk about like the new songs. And it's tough because I feel like for the last 2 years, I made a post about it, of course, as well on my Instagram if you want to check it out. But past 2 years, I think I've been through this kind of crazy journey of trying to write pop music. And the word there is trying. Like I obviously it's all been coming from a very real place. You know, both the EPs. I love they came from a real place, but yeah, it's just difficult finding the right, I guess, words for how these new songs are. Other than saying like it's just very simple, like relying only on the songs, and just like I think on bigger scale, just like overall music industry stuff. I 100% just don't fit into the music industry, and that's okay, and that's fine, because then I just have to do it my own way. And I'm very lucky that people stream my music and that people support me as much as they do, because I appreciate that very much, because you guys are the reason I get to do this for a living, and I'm very grateful for that. But as far as kind of like forming to this, it's very cliche, I understand, but I think it was a little bit like I had to learn the hard way with that. Yeah, I keep repeating it, but I'm not afraid of just the simplicity of my writing. I'm not afraid of the simplicity of, yeah, I don't know, the live show, all of that. I recently saw a couple really great artists. I saw Kevin Garrett, Reese Lewis, Noah Gunderson, and they're all really sweet guys. But kind of seeing them, I think for me, I think that I have to go on stage and have it be like a full thing. And I love having a band behind me. It's amazing. I have a great group of guys that want to play with me. But I feel a lot more vulnerable, and it feels a little bit more terrifying when it's just me on stage. So that kind of tells me something, I think, that maybe I should kind of latch on to that a little bit. But yeah, and you know, I live in Los Angeles, and I love Los Angeles. It's amazing. But yeah, you know, I think the culture here, the mindset here is like sessions every day, working, you know, like writing with people who are like amazing and just coming up with lyrics and all that stuff. And it definitely works because that's what's on the radio, and that's like what connects, I suppose, with the most amount of people, along with a lot of industry push and help. But it's like I make music because it's fun and it feels good, but I don't make music for fun. I don't do it, you know, I don't know how to say that better. But it's just like, you know, it's been kind of an insane sort of thing on a small scale, of course, but like obviously the emotions that come with like, you know, making a living off your music, and then just the process of like, how do you set your day, how do you like if you have money, how are you not like wanting to, you know, go have a drink, you know, and all that sort of shit that comes into it. So yeah, I'm making sure that like as I release these next songs, I'm like entirely present for it. So like, you know, I decided like a week ago I'm not gonna drink right now at all, just because I will again, obviously, like I definitely will, but for right now it's like I feel very vulnerable. It wouldn't be good to mix in some other things into this, the way I'm already feeling about putting out the songs, if that makes sense. I already feel kind of like exposed, so it's like I'd rather just absorb and collect as much of that as I can, because it's an exciting time for me to be able to be putting out new music. Yeah, I think just overall, like it's also very cliche, but people are just really in it for, you know, money, and in it for all of those things, as you should be. But with music, I just care. Art is the art form of it, and the reason why I'm doing it is above everything, literally above everything else. Making songs because I feel like I have to say something, or all of that. So anyway, I just rambled again. I actually didn't plan on playing another song, so I suppose I could play a little bit of something. Let me see. Let me answer a couple more questions, because I promised you I would get to some more questions. Let's see here. Dun, 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 dun. I'm getting there, I promise. Favorite book? That's good. That's a good question. Also, someone told me to play My Humps. So maybe next weekend I'll play My Humps on an electric guitar or a piano, like a ballad version of My Humps, maybe. Okay. Favorite book? How Not to Die. That book is fucking sick. And it basically tells you how to live forever. So you should read that. If you haven't read How Not to Die, read it, please. Or just get like a fucking ebook or something like that and listen to it. Because it's super helpful. And yeah, I'm plant-based and very much eco-friendly sort of guy. And I think we all should be more just aware. And I love all animals, but I guess I'm a little bit like a hippie in that way. Anyway, why brown hearts? I don't know actually, but it's because I just really like the color. So I guess that's the answer. I think brown is a nice color, and I think it looks nice on me. So that's why I dye my hair brown every week. What's my morning routine? Wake up, splash cold water on my face, take a warm shower, then I take a cold shower, and then I slap myself in the face 15 times in the mirror to wake myself up. But yeah, I actually have the best skincare routine. I'm glad that someone brought that up. I probably have the best skincare routine. And it's the most natural too. I don't make facial expressions very often, and so I don't have any wrinkles. Oh, I have a couple, but I never make facial expressions. I'm always about here. Like before going on stage, it's like, hey Mark, you excited? And I'm like, yeah, I feel really good. So my skincare routine is to not make facial expressions, is what I recommend. But all joking aside, have wrinkles. Wrinkles are great. Shows that you've lived your life, so that's cool. Yeah. Okay. Maybe I'll play a little chorus. Play a little chorus. We can all sing it together. I only recently found you on YouTube though, and I love your music. I love your vibe. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I'm so glad that you found me. It's really neat that kind of like everyone comes together from different parts, or they find me from different ways, and I guess we find each other that way. That's really cool. Someone just messaged me today saying that they heard Shimmer at Starbucks, and then I reached out, and the people that work for me that play songs in stores and stuff were like, yeah, your song Shimmer should be playing through like all Starbucks, which is insane. So that's really cool, and I really appreciate that. So if you're new around here, welcome, and yeah, let's do a little, just a chorus of this. I guess UMG is gonna monetize this video if I play this, but it's okay, it's a good song.
If I could take it back, you know that I would. If I could take it back, you know that I would. You know that I would. Feelings are changing, and I just wanna say, if I could take it back, you know that I would. You know that I would.
Alright, give you a little taste of that, and just enough for the video to be monetized. I love you guys so much. Can't believe it's already been 34 minutes. That's nuts. But yeah, come back next weekend. No idea what's going on. I might be... Actually, I'll probably stick to playing quite a few songs on the first album for this, just because I know a lot of you guys know that, and I want us to come together and yeah, I need some extra love as I release these next songs. If that's all right, if that's not too much to ask for. I really think you guys are going to enjoy these next songs. And like I said, I will be announcing it soon. And I have a feeling like I'll probably play the song, this next song, for the first time live on here with you guys. So definitely bring your friends, bring whoever you want, your family, and your dogs, whatever, squirrels, whatever you have around you. Yeah. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I love you so much. Thank you so much for letting me do this for a living. This is fucking awesome, and I really appreciate you. Yeah, stay tuned about more shows. I just want to keep connecting with you guys. You're my top priority, you. And yeah, thank you. I will see you guys next Sunday at 1 p.m. Same thing, same place. So let me know if there's anything in particular that you want to talk about, if you have any questions for me, all that stuff. I love you guys so much. Thank you. And I will see you very soon. Bye.